Hi, I'm Monika Zans, business consultant and life strategist, and this is another Monika Minute. I'm here to talk to you today a little bit about relationships. And yes, I'm going to reveal a little bit about my relationships today because it just so happens that this week I had a little, let's call it, upset. We've been working, my husband and I, we've been married for 14 years, and we've been working tirelessly on a whole series of videos that we're excited to launch as an e-course. And during the process, sometimes I get a little impatient. Yes, it's me. I like to make it about him, but it's me. And it wasn't until one of my team members brought it to my awareness, I don't like the way you're talking to him, that it came to me that something inside of me was not at peace. So I went inside to my emotional meter and I asked myself, what number am I? And I gotta tell you, I was at a number 9 of frustration. Frustrated about how little time I experience, or the quantity of time I experience, that my husband is readily available when he's helping me. So what that means is sometimes he's helping me, but it seems like he's in his phone, or it seems like he's watching his computer, or it seems like he's distracted by something. And I want all of the attention. When I want it all, and I want it right now. And the problem with that is I didn't communicate it to him. I actually thought he could read my mind. Who out there has ever thought that your partner or your relationship could read your mind? Well, needless to say, it didn't go over very, very well. And so my husband and I took a moment, and this is the beautiful thing about our relationship. We took a moment, we went into the other room so that it was private and it was confidential, and we shared, he got to share how he felt without me speaking up, and I got to share how I felt. And we got to share it based on our emotional meters. What number are you of what feeling? So I was a 7 of frustration, and he was a 9 of sadness, that he kept feeling like all he does is let me down. After this conversation, we were really able to see each other. It slowed down the upset. It slowed down the anger long enough for us to begin to relate to each other. And then we created, well, what is the truth? And what do we need from each other? And just that space gave each of us the opportunity to share one thing we needed and one thing we really wanted to let go of. And we were withholding this information from each other. So my recommendation to you, as you go forward into relationships, what are the ways that you can assess what I'm feeling in the moment? And then can you give yourself a little bit more time to communicate what your needs are, not ask people to be mind readers, and to invite them to be part of a communication or a conversation with you so that you can resolve any unresolved issues. This is a Monika Minute. Tune in next week. And remember, see your greatness, be your greatness, and pay it forward.